Hi, this is Mike Fink with Go Missions to Mexico, and we have a rare privilege here of having three pastors and their lovely wives. This is Kenny here, and his wife's not here, but he's been bringing teams down now for, what, about 7 or 8 years, Kenny?
Yeah, this is our 7th year.
Okay, 7th year coming down here with us, and this is Gerald and his lovely wife, Lisa. And this over here is Eric and his lovely bride, Donna. So they are all pastors at a church in Southern California, Los Angeles, called Grace Evangelical Free Church. And I should mention that they are affiliated deeply with Biola and Talbot Seminary as well. So some of them, I believe, are teachers there. You're a teacher at Biola, Eric, is that right? Okay, great. And so anyway, these are very educated, professional people. So we just had the rare privilege of having three pastors here at one time, so we wanted to just give you an idea of the work down here in Mexico. So the first question I'd like to pose to you guys is, obviously you guys have done a lot of mission trips, and there's three of you down here in Mexico. So why do you guys do missions?
Well, we started coming down here about 7 years ago. It began with our student ministry. We wanted to have our students have an opportunity to be exposed to cross-cultural missions in a short-term context. And as we began looking at ministries that were close enough to drive down in Mexico, what we didn't want was a ministry that felt like we were just driving down, opening up our van, we're going to do something nice for someone and leave and be disconnected from ongoing work of the church and of ongoing work of God down in Mexico. And so we came across your ministry and love that you're preparing and equipping and holding accountable pastors down here in this area year-round and trying to strengthen the church. So that we could come up for 1 week during the year and participate just for a week in helping your work that's going on. And so the first year we did it, we made it a high school trip. And the second year we decided we wanted parents to be involved. We wanted to give families opportunities that their students could be, that our students could be serving alongside their leaders and their parents, doing visiting and prayer and worksite ministry and VBS and all these things together as a family. And it's just grown and grown. The last couple of years we've turned that into middle school and junior high and their families. So we have younger siblings coming down, parents coming down, and so main reason you guys are here is because your kids are in our junior high and high school ministry, and you're coming down to be parents with them.
Right, that's right. Last year our 3 children went on this trip for the first time, and they had such a transformative experience down here, seeing God move in ways that they hadn't previously noticed Him at work, that they were excited to bring us along this year. Lisa and I were unable to go a year ago, but they were all three excited about what they saw God doing, and they said, "Mom, Dad, you guys got to come with us this year. We want you to come with us." So it's our joy to be down here this year, serving alongside of them, watching our kids. There's nothing that does a father's heart more good than to see your kids articulating their beliefs, and verbally as well as through their hands and their feet as they come around and love these kids and these adults down here that we have the privilege of working with for the week.
Yeah, the Great Commission is incredibly important at our church, and we believe God's purposes in the world are advanced primarily through the local church. One of the things I love about this ministry, Miguel, is the way that it truly is a parachurch organization. It's not the terminus of what you expect to happen here, but you truly do come alongside local churches and try to strengthen and encourage and empower them. And I love to leave here tomorrow knowing that we strengthened a church and didn't just work with a ministry here.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's something so special about being a local church that's helping a local church.
Yeah, and feeling like we're really co-laborers with these dear brothers and sisters here. And we're so encouraged in it as well as we link arms with them and seek to reach their community and lead the kids to Christ and try to help in whatever way we can.
So our local church, we go home strengthened, and hopefully we leave a church here strengthened too.
And there's something so powerful about taking the theory of the Great Commission and putting it into practice. We can talk to our kids and our people about being missions minded all we want, but until you really get a taste of it and really see the people you go to church with every week serve in this context, it's just that theory. And so this opportunity to make that theory practice is invaluable.
One of the things that surprised me pleasantly, it was part of my prayers as I prepared for the week, was that we as a team would come down and be encouraged in our faith, and that we would grow in our love for one another as a team, as a fellowship. And I have been astounded at what I've seen the Lord do in terms of uniting our team this week, and as we lock arms and work shoulder to shoulder in various capacities throughout the week. I think He's done a beautiful job in transforming us and in bringing us all together. It's been amazing to see.
Well, one of the things that I've been really impressed with you guys, and one of the reasons why I wanted to get you guys on some video here so others can see, is oftentimes as pastors or as leaders, it's easy to stand up in front of the church and say how important missions is. But when you put your feet to the ground and pastors set examples and come down. So I'm just really impressed with you guys, the fact that here we have 3 pastors and their wives who are as equally important. Here on a mission trip, they brought about 37 people down. So for the pastors to come down and say, missions is important, that speaks a lot. So thank you for coming on down. Well, great. Well, we'll go ahead and conclude this clip, and we'll do maybe another one here. So thank you guys, and come on down and serve here in Mexico. We certainly need you guys. Serve with the local church, and I'm sure you guys feel good when you guys walk away. You know that all the fruit, all the work, all the labor you guys did is in the hands of pastors down here and people that will follow up. So great. Thank you.